morning, everybody. I have a little buddy behind me. You wanna say hi? Wow. He's waving. Yeah, he's got his sock. So today I am 10 weeks pregnant. Today is Saturday. I'm 10 weeks pregnant exactly. And I wanted to show you guys what I eat in a day, roughly, in the first trimester. It's not the same thing every day, obviously, but I wanted to give you guys kind of a little idea of what I eat. So a little background, I don't have extreme morning sickness by any means. I get slightly nauseous usually in the afternoons. I am a little bit this morning just because my stomach is so empty, but nothing bad at all. But of course, in the first trimester, I feel like it's pretty common. Some days certain things sound great, some days those things don't sound so good. So yesterday I made eggs for breakfast, and I had it with a very similar thing that I'm gonna have today, but today that didn't sound very good. So I just made it very, very simple. Breakfast is usually the simplest meal of the day for me because it's first thing in the morning and I just kind of trying to get it done. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm having for breakfast, and then I'll show you my coffee as well. Breakfast today is extremely simple. I'll actually just turn the camera around. Okay, so like I said, yesterday I had eggs with something like this, but I just had a sausage patty, 2 of these hash browns because potatoes they sound good to me all day, every day. I'll have ketchup with that as well. Yeah, good job. I'll have ketchup with that as well, and then I just have a yogurt sitting out here. Yo-yo, yeah. And I'm drinking a Body Armor as well. So super simple breakfast, and I'll show you my coffee in a minute. I love breakfast foods, but I'm not like a huge breakfast person like at breakfast time. Before pregnancy, like if I'm not pregnant, my breakfast usually consists of coffee, which I know is not good and is not what you're actually supposed to do. Coffee, yeah. But when I'm pregnant, I have to eat all through the day, or I just literally feel weak. I feel, you know, your blood sugar has to stay stable or you do not feel very good at all. It's very different than when you're not pregnant. Very different as in it'll happen very fast. I mean, you have to kind of very regularly eat, or at least that's how I've been with both pregnancies. If I'm not eating right on the time, like, you know, right on the money, then I'm not feeling so good. I don't necessarily like throw up or get extremely sick. I will get a little bit of nausea, but mostly just like it makes the fatigue worse and I just feel really weak. So it definitely is helpful to eat throughout the day. So I always have breakfast, at least some type of a shake or something. If it's a super busy morning, I'll always have something, a granola bar, I mean different things like that, if I don't actually sit down and make something. Sunday mornings we go lead worship, so that's sometimes harder, but I still have to have something. Okay, we are slow moving this morning, but I ate breakfast. Zion actually ate some of it with me. He already had his breakfast, but he's in a growth spurt, so he ate some of the sausage and some of the yogurt. He usually eats the potatoes. He loves those. Yes, baby? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Okay, he's brought all of his stuff in here. Oh, you're putting it on your ear? He's got my earring. Putting it on his ear. So we are gonna make, you're very smart. Yeah. We're gonna make coffee. So I got this coffee recipe, if you will, from a girl that I follow here on YouTube. She actually found my channel years ago, and that's how I found her. She left a comment, but I've loved watching her. Her name's Courtney Danielle. And anyway, she posted the other day that she's been drinking her coffee like this, and I wanted to try it, so I went and bought this. Usually we use either Torani syrup. We have, if you guys have ever seen, we have like a whole coffee setup over here, but usually we use either, what are you doing, baby? Yeah, either Torani syrup or we make our own syrup. Manny makes syrup for us, but she got this and put it in this specific coffee drink. It's the white chocolate Torani sauce. So I bought that because she said it was good. And so I'll show you exactly how I make it. It's iced coffee. It's actually an iced shaken espresso. Okay, so Courtney explained this really well. If you want to check out her video, like I said, that's where I got it from. I've done shaken espressos before, similarly to this, but I never used that sauce. So adding brown sugar to the cup. actually. Just a light brown sugar. I don't know if it makes a difference, but that's what she used and that's what I have. So I'm gonna add this brown sugar to the cup and then put espresso in it. We have a Breville espresso machine, so I'm gonna put 2 shots of espresso in this, shake it, and then add milk and the ice, obviously, and also the sauce, the Torani sauce. Yeah, this is delicious. Okay, I showered while Zion napped. It is far beyond lunchtime. It's literally almost 3 o'clock. I did have a late breakfast, but I usually eat lunch way before this. So I'm literally making the easiest lunch. So if you wanted fancy meals all day, that's definitely not what you're gonna get around here. But I do have something good planned for dinner as long as I have all the things. But this is actually, as far as taste goes, really good. I'll show you. So I haven't even gotten ready today, which is a lot of days. I just literally just showered at 3 p.m. because that was when I had the chance. So again, this is very much real life. It's a Saturday, so we're not really doing anything, but I really needed to take a shower. But I'll show you the gourmet meal of the afternoon. I waited too long to do anything else. Actually, I want to make another one of these videos, even if it's 2nd or 3rd trimester, because I have these snack wraps I've been making that I want to show. I could show them in a vlog too, but that's what I was going to have for lunch today. Didn't work out. But I did just warm this macaroni and cheese up from Hormel. This is actually like some of the best mac and cheese ever. It's so good. Zion loves it. I love it. Manny loves it too. Like we always will eat it sometimes if it's just like been one of those days or it's a church night, we've been there, come home and eat something. It's not something obviously that I just eat all day long, but it's all about balance, right? And I love pasta and any kind of carbs. And if you really want to spruce it up, you just add some sriracha to it if you like spicy stuff. I actually didn't discover sriracha until my last pregnancy, my pregnancy with my son. I had never had it before, but I craved all spicy things with him, so I started putting on everything then. And it goes with almost everything. It's actually so good. So it really kind of like makes this taste even better. And also, I have some corn on the cob that we're gonna have. So Zion and I are both gonna eat this. He's already eating his macaroni, or maybe he already ate it, because he loves both of those things as well. So I will show you guys in the bowl and on the plate. I'm having a little corn on the cob. I don't put anything on mine or anything like that, not even butter. I just like it the way it is, usually. Coffee, yeah. I'm so hungry. Literally feel like I'm about to pass out, like actually. But again, it's not even that it's really been that long. I just get like that when when it's time to eat. Everything just kind of bottoms out. So definitely ready to eat. But tonight I'm gonna try to make some bowls that I think will turn out well if I have everything. So yeah, and I haven't even had any snacks today. I will show you guys snacks too. I'm usually a big snacker, but usually that hits in the afternoon. So that'll probably be after this lunch. I will start snacking on everything in the cabinets. Okay, it is the lunch of champions. This is lunch today. Is it good? Okay, still looking the same. Hair is drying, but it's dinner time. So we went outside and played for a little while, and now we're all in, hanging out, relaxing, and it's dinner time. So I was gonna make a breakfast bowl that includes broccoli. Again, I'll have to make another one of these videos because I have a few things that I wanted to make that I didn't get to make in this video, but I can do more. They're not extremely fancy, which is kind of why I wanted to do it, because there's some really good things that aren't super difficult. So that's what I usually tend to go for. But I ended up, I'm going to make the snack wrap that I talked about earlier. It's really extremely good, extremely easy, and I've been having a really hard time eating chicken. I'm not a big meat eater ever. I'm kind of like the person, like if I go to a restaurant, I might order like pasta with chicken, but it's just because it already has the chicken in it and I wanted the pasta, right? Like I always want the other part, but if meat comes with it, that's cool. That's kind of more what I'm like. All the time. My last pregnancy, I craved meat a lot, and I just, that's like the only time in my life I ever have. This time around, I have not. I've actually not wanted meat at all. I've kind of had to make myself eat some because I don't get enough protein, and I know that. So well, I don't get enough unless I'm being intentional. I mean, I'm intentional about it, but I don't just naturally get enough just because of the way that I prefer to eat anytime, especially in pregnancy, because you need a little bit more. So that's why I will drink like Premier Protein and different things on days that I can just tell that like that's lacking. When you're pregnant, you can just feel it. So this is, it has chicken strips. They are these chicken strips. I can't do grilled chicken or anything like that right now. The thought of it just absolutely disgusts me. So I can't do that, but I can do this, and it's actually delicious. We use the air fryer for it. Simplest meal ever, but I'll show you what you need. This is like kid friendly. You can make it a million different ways. You could make it a lot fancier, but I actually just kind of based it on the snack wraps that they used to have at McDonald's. But I actually think some McDonald's have gotten them back. They used to be my favorite thing there. And they taste very, very similar to that. So I have them in the air fryer right now. It's just these Great Value chicken strips. They're fully cooked, but air frying them for just a little bit makes it taste a lot better, and it makes them a little bit crispy, which is nice. Shredded cheese, lettuce, ranch dressing, and I've also been putting sriracha in these as well. Popsicle stick, thank you so much. And tortillas. That's all I've been using. You can add whatever you wanted to add. And actually, I'm going to make a baked potato to go with it as well for myself. Manny didn't have one too, but he usually doesn't have baked potatoes. But I'll make one for myself as well because I've been loving potatoes. So I'll add that to it as well. Okay, as usual, it's on a paper plate, but just a snack wrap with a baked potato. Yes, I really like sour cream. But yeah, that's dinner. Okay, we just got Zion to bed, and it's that time of night where I'm gonna have probably some candy. I had actually some Mike and Ike's a little while ago, and also I finished Zion's porridge that he was eating. He didn't want all of it, and so I finished it. But anyway, I'm gonna have some little snacks and then probably some tea before bed. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll do more every day. Obviously doesn't look the same. Some days, like today I wanted broccoli, but we didn't have any. You know, some days are more heavier with that kind of stuff. Also, I might have an apple before bed. I've been craving apples, and if I don't eat a little bit before bed, I just get really so hungry in the mornings. So anyway, yeah, just kind of every day is different. Every day looks different. I think that's normal for anyone, but I'll do some more. That way we can kind of see different days. But thank you for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys.